the big giant white elephant in the room, if you know what I'm talking about. First, let me get into chat for restream. Get that open so I can see the chat. And get this in. Invalid email password. Oh, okay, it's not the password that's bad, so I must have just typed the wrong password. Okay, try again. Okay, so now I have the chat on. So here's what we're gonna do today. Well, to do the next step we're gonna do, we're gonna have to open up the other window so you can see what we want to do. Okay, which is from Steam. We're gonna have the Origin and the Steam open, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to turn this giant gargantuan white elephant barracks into another Silver Moon home. No, not like that Super Silver Moon we don't have. The Silver Moon house that we built under Home Design 3D is the one that we're going to model it after. So what I'm going to do is let me pull this up on the screen so we can see it right now. So TikTok, he's playing CS3 Go. Okay, not interested too much in that right now. Just close that window. Close that window. I go to my library. Okay, that's the Blizzard screen. So let's go to Home Design 3D, because that's the one we're going to be taking some video pictures from. Hit play. So we're going to have two programs open at the same time in build mode, so I can transcribe ideas from one to the other. So that's the Sims 3D. Oops. And we're going to have Home Design 3D in the other window. So we're going to be able to pop around between the two programs and we can see what's going to go on here. This is not your average everyday gameplay, because we're going to try to take an idea from one program to the other. I'm going to just turn the camera on so you can see me on both cameras, so I don't have to worry about beating my head against the wall, because everybody likes to see my face. I don't know why. I'm not that pretty. Yeah. Okay. So let me just use the switch command to switch between the two windows so we can talk about what's going on here. Okay, so this is the lot here in Sims 3 that you're seeing right now. And the problem with this gosh darn lot is it's so gosh darn huge that, this is the building on Home Design 3D. I'm going to switch it so you can see it better. This is very new. I've never done this like this before, but oh well, we'll learn. Okay, so let's go make sure we're on the ground floor, because right now I'm on the roof. Let's go out of this building. Let's see. Can I rotate the screen like I can on the other one? No, it's a completely different rotation. So let me. I'm going to zoom out so we can see the house from a distance here. Okay. And I gotta move this thing with both hands at the same time. Okay. So you can still sort of see it. Let's look at it from the third floor. And you can see, not yet, but you will see it in a second here. Let's go to the screen so you can see what I'm talking about here. This is Home Design 3D house that we built. And notice it doesn't have a roof. And the idea is I want to take this house, design, and put it over here on top of this house. Now, you might say just bulldoze it and be done with it. However, that's not going to really work, because, number one, then you're going to lose money. So then you have to basically figure out, well, what can you do? You don't need 8 bedrooms and all that stuff. By the way, I would like to know, maybe I can find out if there's a mod for Sims 3D. I'm going to ask this question, Sims 4, and say, have more than 8 Sims in the household. Let me look that up. I'm kind of curious. And try to expand this layout a lot, because if we can get another whole family into the household together, that'll be fantastic. Okay, so Google, the question is, let's see, I'm going to have to, there's a mod you can type in, or a script you can add, more Sims to a household. Of course, right now the internet is my computer's going to be running a little bit slower because we have all this stuff going on at once. But you can see, looking at the screen, that we did start decorating our lot in the game. And let's see. So let's type this in Sims 4. And more than 8 Sims to Sims 4 house. I gotta live in bedrooms in Silver Moon. So, I mean, come on. More than 8 Sims. Okay. Can you have more than 8 Sims in a household in Sims 4? Okay, here's what it says. The game has a limit of 8 Sims, so no, you cannot do this. There are mods that will allow you to have more than 8 Sims in a household. However, it doesn't mean that you'll be able to merge the 2 families that the game will refuse. Okay, so someone says answer Q says that you can do something. That's what it says here. How can I merge 2 families? One is 7, the other is 4 together. Is there something I can do without a mod? Thanks. The game has a limit of 8 Sims, so no, you cannot do this. There are mods that will allow you to have more than 8 Sims in the household. Come on, Musty! However, it doesn't mean you'll be able to merge the 2 families in the game or refuse. You can, with a mod, have more than 8 children, grandchildren, however, be aware. Oh, okay, here's interesting. Each grandchild, however, you will be aware that that if you load the household in CAS, the family will be truncated to 8. Yes, you can replace one Sim household with the current one that you have in a gallery using a cheat. Just in case you make a mistake, I would recommend that you do a manual save first. The instructions they're showing are for Windows here. MC Command Center is also needed to allow for more than 8 households. This number includes pets. Okay, MC Command Center. Is that a plugin or a mod? Alright. Let me see if okay. Okay, so basically what it means is having more than 8 bedrooms really doesn't make any sense. Okay. So with that in mind, we're going to keep this thing a lot simpler. One of the things I'm going to do is let's go back to the silver moon. Oh, let's go back to the big giant white elephant we held up in the other game here, and we want to try to design this house here. So to do that, you have 2 problems. One, this thing's gargantuanly huge. Okay, so that's going to be the first real issue. Second of all, you gotta get rid of the rooms. So, well, no, wait a minute. So let's keep these 2 rooms. Okay, let's keep these 2 rooms. All right, so let's keep these 2 rooms. Oops. Yeah, that empties the room completely. Take it out on the wall. Well, you're gonna take out a wall. So yes, we're gonna take walls out. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to remove a floor. I want to remove a room. Alright, so we're going to take this room out. Bye-bye. Now what are we going to do with all the computers? Let's see, can I, no, wait. Well, you know what? In a way that might be simpler. But now I have to buy all new lights, I have to buy all new windows, I'd have to buy all new everything. So I don't want to do that. So what I want to do is, let's make sure this thing's, the camera is in the full screen mode. The camera is in top down mode, that's side by side mode. We want to get rid of these rooms. Now, unfortunately, this game does not have a magic eraser, or I could do something like, I can to a point, but not really. I want to just take this room out here. That's going to take out all the walls. I don't want to take out the walls. I don't want to take out the walls. I want to get rid of one room. Alright, so what I want to do is just manually delete the rooms one by one. It's going to take a while. Now, I told you about the squares. It looks like each one of these squares is 2 foot. They might be more. Alright. Alright, I don't want a fence. Okay. I'll do it. Oh baby, you're gonna tear that wall down? Just like Sylvanus Whitmer said, we're gonna tear it all down. They're going to tear it all down. Because what we're gonna do is we're going to get rid of the rooms one at a time. Okay. Let's see, is this key? No, it's just like, okay, alright, let's just do it the easy way. I don't want to bulldoze it because I got a beautiful basement. I want to keep the basement. You're kidding me. No, I'm serious. You want to keep the basement. Do we need all these computers? Well, of course we do! I'm a computer nerd. Of course we don't have the computers. And it pushes bookshelves too. Alright. Okay. So, let's put some computers over here. Okay. And let's put this computer over here. I'm just trying to make room, guys, because I'm going to be tearing the walls down. Okay. And now, what I'm going to do is we're going to tear it all down. I should be able to delete it, but it doesn't seem to want to let me delete it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have to figure out how to get rid of these rooms. So, I guess the easiest way to do is to use the sledgehammer tool. Unfortunately, I cannot individually run the bulldozer on individual rooms, per se. Oh my god, what am I going to do with all this shit? What am I going to do with all this shit? All this furniture? Okay. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this room. Okay, we can go upstairs. I want to delete it though, not keep it. Well, X do it. X. Backspace do it. No. This doesn't seem to be any way I can actually erase this. Edit. Let me see if there's anything in the edit command here. Edit, I can undo into full screen. Sounds like I'm not going to have much of a choice. I'm going to have to just blow it away one at a time. Damn, nope. So I guess I'm gonna have to just sledgehammer the whole fucking walls one at a time. Well, there is a selection tool. Yeah. Alright, so let's get rid of this room here. I don't know how selection works, so I'm going to try to see if I can get rid of this by selecting areas. Okay. What if you just go into the, like, I mean, if you bulldoze it, do you lose everything? Right now we got infinite budget. Right, so, but then we're going to lose the basement. Fuck it. Just get rid of the damn basement. Save house. Save items. Alright. Oh, wait, I get it. Okay, save items and rooms. Alright, now I can type bulldoze it. I'm going to save these items because we're going to use them again. Okay, save items. Okay, and let's call this, hit save. I don't know, gotta give it a title here. Big house stuff. That sounds like a prison. It's not, it's really a garrison actually. That house is a barracks. Okay. My barracks. That's KS in the show. Oh, okay. Barracks. Okay, so I'm going to hit save. Okay, so I'm going to save my barracks. Now, run the old bulldozer and let's clean this fucker. Let's get rid of this lot. Alright. No, I don't need that. I just want to bulldoze it. Okay, well, this thing's being stubborn. I'll just save the lot then. I don't know. Just call it. I was gonna save the house and see if I can just renovate within the house. I was having to bulldoze the damn thing, but fuck it, that ain't gonna happen. So let's just bulldoze it. Let's just tear it down. Alright, so now, yes. Okay. I saved the lot in detail. Yes, but now can you please run the bulldozer so I can... Oh, that's right, you're in the wrong place. Okay, where's the damn bulldozer? Right here. No, that's the design lot. Select. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I did bulldoze it down. Bulldoze terrain. Bulldoze lot. Yes, go for it. Wasn't gonna originally do that, but how would it? All right. So what we have, we're gonna start over, and we do have to bulldoze the lot because the lot is not even smooth. Okay, so we have got rid of the lot. This is how big the lot was right here. Alright, so now let's go back over and rotate the screen so at least it'll kind of match the other game so we can see what it looks like. So I'm going to go to the other game. If I jump back and forth between you guys seeing it, I'm sorry. I'm trying to just get this done as fast as I can. Alright? So the first thing to do is I said each of the squares is about 2 feet square. So I'm going to do that way is I'm going to go back to 2D and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to transfer coordinates over here to there. 2D, ground floor, zoom out. I'm not so much worried about the size of the lot. Okay, And there's the garage. This house is actually a lot smaller than you think it is. This house is a lot smaller than the other one. Okay. So now let me pop up the numbers on the screen so I can see the measurements. Okay, so anybody who's ever worked with blueprints would know something I've got to deal with this. You got to figure out the measurements for the total lot size. This thing is not any straight walls. Okay, 12 foot something here. Tables, dining room. Let's see. Doesn't tell me the total lot size. It's gonna be a real bitch. Alright, tell you what I want to do. Let's just wing it. We know what we want for a house. We know this is gonna be a party house. We got the general shape we want, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's take that information for granted here. Okay? Now we know I'm gonna zoom in here. Obviously I'm gonna work on this lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in here. What I want to do is, where is the entrance? Well, first of all, Silver Moon entrance is over here. Okay. Now, when I built this house, the first problem I ran into was, on the other game, was it has no roofs. Well, we're going to build some roofs. So first things first, we're going to rotate this house. Gotta get square so I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. So I'm gonna go to walls. Alright, so we're gonna go walls and empty rooms. Now we're gonna have to use the room tool, because the room is not square. Okay, remember, the kitchen is square, but the room isn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the generic room tool. Let me take a quick look at the kitchen. How big is the kitchen? This is gonna give me some guidelines here. The kitchen, the bathroom. Yeah. What's the key on this? I can get an idea here. The key says it's currently 10 foot, 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. 30 feet? Okay, so how many squares is that? 15 squares. Yeah. Okay. At the kitchen, okay, 15 squares. So, okay, so we get. Well, so let's just do this. Okay, we know because everything's 2 feet square. So 10, 20, 30. So we need 15 squares. So let's go with that first. So let's go and start with the 15 squares. And to make it easy, we're going to use the regular box tool. So we know it's 15 squares. So I got to figure out here how many squares is a lot. It's pretty big. It's pretty big, right? So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Alright. I'm going to start by just saying right here, right now, it's a good spot as any. So we're going to count down 15 squares. That's 2 easy times, so that's 1. Let's say it's 4, 8, 16, wait a minute, 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, oops, I lost my place. You stupid fuck. Alright, so let's go back here. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Okay, so that's our first wall. Okay, now like Dave said, we're going to try to build this house on similar to the original Home Design 3D house. So we have to figure that. So we now figure it out. We're going to make it easy. We're going to make it a square. We're just going to make it a big, giant cube. All right. So now let's see. 10-foot difference now. What we have here? We have 2, 4, okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that would be 25 units, plus you have the roof here, which is another 120, 130. So I'm going to say 130 divided by 5, or by 2. Let's see. It's about 70. I don't think I have 70, but you know what? Let's take a little bit of artistic license here, just because this is so damn huge. Let's make this house a little smaller. Okay, so let's make this house a little smaller. Anyway, that house is gargantuan. I mean, that looks gargantuan in a lot. Okay, so let's make this house. Let's grab the box tool. Let's just make it a box. Just to start a box, and then we'll work with the interior. Okay, so we're gonna take. We already know it's long and it's rectangular, like this. Oh, actually, let's go smaller because you're gonna have the. I do have a 2-car garage in the shop, but let's make it a little smaller. Okay, so there's our house. Now that sounds great. Now, remember we have that other platform, which is the over here. So we're gonna build. Oh God, I don't know. Can I do this? The thing is, it doesn't have a scale size tool. It doesn't. No. It doesn't have a scale size tool, and that's off the screen here. So I need to move this around. Okay, so switch this thing to the top down. Alright. So now the problem is I'm gonna move this. Alright, so that's it. So basically what that is let's go back to top down mode. Top down mode is that you call that top down mode? It looks like garbage mode. Alright, come on. Alright, that doesn't even line up with the basement. It's totally crooked. That's totally fucking crooked, Michelle. That doesn't even look good. Come on! How do you rotate this? So you do that one. Alright. Now, hit move. I mean, I'm trying to make this look as similar to the original house I had. Alright, that's actually pretty good right there. So we have about 2, 4, 8. Okay, it's a little smaller, but that's okay. Okay, that's good. So this is the first floor. Now remember, Silver Moon is not just one floor. Silver Moon, the house, the one we built, is multiple floors. So what I'm going to do is, can I copy this? Oops, sorry, one mode here. Can I copy this? Can I copy this? That's the question. And I'm going to hit copy icon. Okay. And I'm going to go back upstairs. I'm going to paste it. Alright, so we're going to hit move this in here. Okay, so that's the second floor. Copy it again. Because you have 3 floors. You really do. You have 3 floors. So we're going to copy this floor again. So we're gonna go up one more floor. We're gonna post this, paste that up here multiple times. Okay? Now we can go better. We can go even one more floor, which we didn't even do in the original house, but we're not gonna do that. Alright, so we have our 3. Actually, I'm gonna copy it anyway. Just because I'm an asshole. You would. Alright, so we're gonna make one more. We're gonna have our Azores Tower here, folks. This is gonna be the house that nobody thought of. Awesome. Alright, so now we have our house. Now, we need a roof. Let's get that done now. Let's go to the roof. So the first thing is, for the roof, is what kind of roof? Well, I can go with a round roof, which would look awesome. I don't see a conical roof, but they do have a hex roof, a pentagonal roof, but that's not a pentagonal, is it? Yeah, it is. It is. Yes. All right, so we can improve on it. No, that ain't gonna work. This is what you want. Okay, so you want an octagon roof. Yeah. All right, so let's line it up. All right. Try to line it up as best you can. It's not going to really line up exactly, right? Alright, so now let's scroll this up so we can see better the roof here. Alright, it looks pretty good. It's still got a scale option. The line's up nice. Okay. Now let's make this a little bit bigger on the side. Okay. It's not really round, but it's okay. And we're gonna make this one here a little bit longer. Alright, good. Alright, good. Excellent. So now we have our 3 floors. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go downstairs and close out of this. Okay, so we're gonna go back down to the ground floor. Okay. I want to copy this room here. Idea is to make this room identical. Okay, I don't want to remove 4. So I want to copy this. No, it doesn't seem to let me copy it for some reason. Oh yes, it does. There it is. It was just off screen. Okay, so we got this floor. I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to copy this, line this up as best I can. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we have upstairs a roof that's flat. That was because the game didn't give me a choice of a roof. So what we're going to do, right now that's a flat roof, which matches what the original game had, right? Boom. So what we're going to do is let's put some grass on that roof. Outdoor plants. Okay. You can have shrubs, trees, flowers, rocks, so on. I want grass. I want grass. So, the problem is, I have to work with textures. Alright, so let me look for grass. Grass. Okay, so we're going to go grass and wall patterns, out pasture grass, and plot patterns. Green grass and shrubs. Alright, so we have green grass, Huge hedgerow. I don't want a hedgerow. Now, to understand the way this is built, this... No. Okay, try this. Alright, so we're going to spray on some tile. Okay. Let's see. Out to pasture grass with wildflowers. Well, that's what my original building has, goes out the grass with wallflowers. So let's do the same thing. Okay? Actually, it looks pretty good. Okay, so now I have our second floor. That's the third floor. That's the third. So now we're going to go back, and we're going to go to the second floor. And while we're at it, let's put our flooring in. And it's a type of wood floor. So we're going to go to this floor. It's easier to do it without furniture in here, guys, because if you do it with furniture, it just gets way complicated. Okay, so we have our floor tiles here. Okay, that's the ground floor. I'm not going to worry about the basement. I'm not going to worry about building a basement in this house because the original one doesn't even have a basement. Okay, so now we have so we have floors in here. Now, in here, we're going to go over here. We have floor in here too, right? We don't even put the windows in yet. Okay. Alright, make sure it looks like it's all there. You can kind of see it. It's hard to see because you don't have the lights on yet. I didn't put any lights in yet. So we'll work on that. Okay? So now we're on the second floor. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing on the second floor. Okay, so that's the second floor. Third floor is kind of the same thing, right? It's going to have floor tiles. Okay. So now, of course, we don't have anything on the third floor because there is a tower there. We will put a third floor in. The thing is we need to do is find a set of stairs. Now, we all know how that goes, don't we? Oh, yeah. Disaster every time we do stairs. Alright. Oh, sorry, honey. We got to do stairs. Okay, so the question is, what kind? There is not a single stairwell that is going to line up for Azora's Tower. Not a single one. There is no spiral stairs. So maybe what we can do instead is chutes and ladders. So make sure on the ground floor when you put that in there. Right here. Okay. Rotate it again. Let's see. Must be ground floor to the top. Alright, so you're saying is the ladder always goes to the third floor? I don't think so, honey. I don't see it third floor to the top. Okay. Alright, so we have the first ladder. But it seems like it's telling me that for the second ladder, I can't go the same way. I have to go in a different way. Alright, so we want to rotate this around. So we're going to flip this around here. Because there is a limitation. I don't have all the shapes that I want. I can't rotate it this way. I don't know why it's limiting to me one layer of ladders. I really need to be able to go multiple ladders. Okay. Alright, so you insist on not having a third floor like that, so I'm going to have to alternate. I can go ahead and go get a third floor. I have to make a compromise because I don't have a spiral staircase in the game. I tried. I looked, there isn't one. Okay, so that's... Then we have the third floor, and that's where... And then we have the fourth floor. Okay, that's it. You might actually have a roof. You might be able to get into the crawl space in the roof. So maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta get the doors. So let's do that. Let's do the doors. Let's do the doors. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in so we can work on the doors. Now, what kind of doors? Let's see. Well, the original doors were pretty fancy. So the problem is I don't see any really fancy doors in the game that is going to fit in here. The original game and the other game has a lot more door features, so we're going to have to make some compromises. So we need a single door. Let's make it look nice, though. Let's make it look nice. You can't do a double door, that's ridiculous. What about this door? Hidden bookcase door, that'd be kind of cool. This door, let's see. See, now this is what I'm talking about when I said about 2 feet. If you look at this. Okay, so now we have a door. Alright. So now we're going to go down to the ground floor. Alright. Now we already had an exit to get out of the room in the original building because we went into the garage. The only thing is we didn't build a garage here. So we're going to build a garage, but we are going to have, for right now, because the way the room is set up, we can't have the garage like right there. So, because the fucking ladder's in the fucking wrong place. Aw, really? Yeah. All right. So can we move this ladder out of the way? No. Alright, maybe I can move this ladder. Let's see if I can move this ladder. I know me. I know me. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this. Alright? So I'm going to move this. I'm going to put it... Can't put it there. I can rotate it though. Maybe I can cheat. Maybe I can get the game to not know what's going to hit it. Right? Let's rotate this. Is this, can I do right angles? No, I can't. Alright, so I'll have to leave right there. Alright, so basically what we got is we got a stairwell there. We have the stairs going up there. Once you get up there, you can get up this ladder to get up here to the roof. Now, so that's good. But let's get back now to the next step, which is on the ground floor, is if you look at the original building here. No, I don't want the cutaway view. No. No, I don't need cutaway view. Thanks, I need wall move. Alright, so now let me switch this camera to top-down view. Okay, now, if you look at the original house and the other home design 3D, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, we're talking about all these things, but you can't even see what we're talking about. I'm going to show you what we're talking about here. Alright, so here we have the original house shape. The basic house shape here. Originally started out as a big giant box here, and then we built on this box here, and then we built on the box here, and then we made a mistake and did a cutaway door here. We're going to do the same thing here. On the other game, is we have to do, I'm just doing the exterior walls right now. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing with the other walls. So we have to do, let's see, how much do we got to cut away? How many squares is it? Looks like it's, let's see, okay, this is 30 feet, or it's not quite 30, but it's It's 20, yeah, 30. So 15 squares. 15, but we're not going to cut it, scaling right to size, are we? No, we're not. So we're going to have to just kind of wing it. Yeah. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to go back into the Sims and zoom this out so we can see here. Here's the way it has now. So we go by 15 squares. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 15 right there. The problem with that is everything else, there's no room to make this room a house any wider. So we're going to have to kind of, why don't we just build a kitchen like you did originally, just build a house here, because first of all it's in the wrong place. Everything would have to move. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So why don't we just do with this? Let's just decorate this house. And let's and then just like we did last time, we'll just tweak it as we go, because this is going to be a way bigger house to do than the other house. Right. So let's take a look at this. Now we already know something decided right here. We need a kitchen. Now the original kitchen had a gas stove. They don't have a gas stove kitchen in here. So if I go to the kitchen, let's see. This is very similar to our original kitchen as could be, except it's an electric stove, but it's still pretty close. So we'll just take it with a grain of salt, because that's pretty damn close to the original kitchen. So I'm going to buy this room, okay? And as you can see, the problem is it's the stove and stuff is in the wrong direction. So we're going to put this right. It looks like this is going to be okay. Kitchen should be about right there. Okay, just like the other kitchen. Perfect. Then we go back to the other diagram again. We see we have our dining room, which is, let's paste this over so you can see this. Okay. Then we have our dining room right next to it here, which has the strange wall. We're going to figure out how much wall that's going to be. Okay, so what next thing we're going to do is, let's figure out how long is the dining room. The dining room looks like it is about a little more than 10 feet. That, not by much, by about 10 feet. I'm going to say about 10 feet. Okay, about 5 squares. So we're going to figure 5 squares in. Will be our dining area. Okay, so we're going to figure 5 squares in. And it's easier, just like it is in the real world, to, in the design, figure the room is square. It's not square, but it's easier to design a room that is square than to figure out one that's a fucking right angle. Alright, so we have our kitchen set up. Our kitchen's perfect. In fact, our house is a lot bigger than it should be, but fuck it, I'm using it. Because we still have a bathroom. This here is going to be here, the kitchen. So we said each square is 2 feet, right? So we need 5 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to use the square tool. And I'm going to make a room that is square, okay? Because we're going to have to build the oh, you get it. Yeah, we get it. All right, so we're going to build our rooms. Okay, so we're going to start here. I'm going to zoom in here so we can see it, because I got to get this thing right on the money. We're going to have a lot bigger room than we need. Okay, so here's our room. And can you zoom out a bit? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go 5 in. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 feet. Okay. And now let's see, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. And the bathroom. Alright. Okay, the point is that's our dining room, and that's kind of okay. Now can I get rid of the wall? I know it's a little bit bigger than it's gonna be. So let's just okay. I say you can use the control key and delete walls. I don't know if that's gonna work. Alright. Alright, so now we got our rooms, walls we can get rid of. Because, I know this is a stupid way of building a house. But, sometimes you gotta take the easy with the hard. Now this room here, we got walls to demolish. So, unfortunately, there is no easy smash through the bricks tool. Okay, same thing on this wall here. Okay, and the same for this room here. Rotate it around so I can hit the wall. Alright, so theoretically speaking, so this is the wall. The problem was, and it actually does exist in the other room, it's the same thing. We have, okay, so we're going to take this wall down. Alright, so now we have this room open. Don't worry about the messy walls, guys. Sadly enough, our contractor fucked up and he ended up basically building more wall than he should have. That sounds about accurate. Yeah. Alright, so now we have this wall. Now what we gotta do is we gotta fill in the walls that we tore down. Okay? So we're gonna use the wall tool. It's easier that way. Use the wall tool than this to try to. Okay, and now because the other one was kind of a bit like that. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing with this wall here. We're gonna take this wall. Okay, so now we got this done. Now, so this is our living room. We don't even have a door yet. So we do have the doors in the interior that closely match the original doors. So we're going to use the original doors that look like the original doors in the other game, which is pretty similar. So I'm going to use those doors. So we'll go to the door tool, and it would be these doors right here. Now, in the original room, the door swings out, so we're going to have them swing out. Okay, we're going to have them swing out. Oh, rotate it. Perfect. Okay, so that goes into the other area. Now, originally we had this tower in a different place. But like I said, we're going to have to make some modifications in the game, okay? Because we made some mistakes. And, yeah. Trying to duplicate something in a game that doesn't even have the same tools. It's going to be a bitch. Alright, so now we have to figure out the staircase upstairs. Now, to do that, we go grab the stairs tool. Now, what kind of stairs? The original stairs wrapped around. So, let's go to, there were wooden stairs. So, unremarkable staircase, sturdy stairs, $5. Okay, so we're going to flip this around here. Alright, now the problem is, Of course, this is not exactly going to match the original way, like all here. Alright, now let's slide this thing. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I don't like that. I think that looks crappy. Yeah, well, okay. Let's be a zip. I guess we'll use that. Because unfortunately the problem is we're trying to build it into a spot that's just like not going to be adjustable, baby. I can move this over here. No, 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 no. Move the steps. Alright. Okay, just leave it. I'm not gonna drive myself nuts trying to figure out this. All right, that's ridiculous. All right, so now we have a nice door. So we're gonna use this door. Originally, we had doors on both sides of the wall. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna hit the E for eyedropper. Okay, and I'm gonna copy the door. Originally, I had the door. I had a double door. Oh, wait a minute, I had a double door. So what would be a good double door? What would be the closest one to a double door? Oh, wow, they do get some nice arches. I like this. I like this as close as the original doors. This is closer to, oh my god, those are 3 feet wide. Ooh, that's a little bit too wide, actually. Oh, wow. That's a door? A scroll working, that would be intense. I could not imagine a woodworker making that door, for real. That's gonna cost you a bazillion bucks. Alright, so let's see, what would be a good choice? One of the things you'll notice in my house is I love lots and lots and lots of light. So we're going to have lots and lots and lots of light. So what we'll do is, let's use this door, because it looks good and it's smaller and it kind of matches closely to the original house. I'm going to rotate it. I have the house the door turned out because of the I like the other door. You like the other door? Yeah. Can we use the other door? The one that you said is kind of, you know, a bit big with 3 doors wide. I like the other door a lot. So let's put the other door in there. Okay, this door right here. Alright, so we're going to use this door. It's 3 lots wide. We're going to swing them out. Okay, give it lots of light, baby. Let's give it lots of light. Now we have the one in the, here's the problem we're going to have. We have to figure out how we're going to get this door here, 3 spots wide, to fit into the space that is allotted there. So we're going to need to figure out how to get this door here. Okay, originally it was a double door. I'm going to try to see if we can get a triple door. I don't know if this is going to work, okay? So I put my triple door. Nah, you know what? I like it, but I hate it. Oh my god. Michelle likes it, but she hates it. Yeah, I do. I don't like it. But then again, given the nature of the door, we don't have much choice. Alright, so what we have to do is we have to make a wall as a diagonal wall. Because we gotta still figure out, we gotta bulldoze down part of the wall. So we're gonna need the wall tool. Okay. So we need the room tool. Okay. Custom room tool. Okay. So for this, what we're gonna have to do is we have to figure out where it's gonna go from here. Okay. Double click on it. Alright, so now we have our room tool, but we lost our door. But okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so we have a room. I don't like it. It's too wide. It's too I don't know what you want to say. It's too space taking. Yeah, alright. So let's take this door. Okay. Okay, so there you have your room. Now, grab our hammer again. I don't like that. I'm sorry, Michelle. I don't like that. It looks too sharp, and it's not that sharp in the game. The other house is a lot more gradual. Okay, so you want to use the room tool again. Right. Okay, so you want to go. It's only offering me in 4 feet extensions. I had to say, guys, this ain't that custom. This thing is only letting me cut things in exactly in angles as straight. So either way, I have to still kind of cut it out. Alright, so get out of that tool. Grab the sledgehammer again, because you're going to have to smash through this wall. So we're going to rotate it around so we can see it straight on. I'm going to have to go through here and pound this wall out. Perfect. Okay, now, the problem is, this is going to be very hard to do in the game, guys. This is not going to be an easy game. Alright, so now let's change the door again. I'm going to change this door. I don't like that other door. I kind of like it, but I kind of hate it. So we're going to see if we can find a better door that better speaks to my feeling for the theme. I do. This is, like I said, this is the closest one to the Alice Girl House has. Okay. And that's pretty good right there. So I'm going to put this door right there. Okay. And now we're going to flip it around. And we're going to get rid of this other door. So, click on it and press the escape key or backspace key. No, you click on it, Michelle. Okay, you got rid of it. Alright. Now I'm going to go back and select the same door again. Let's go for like this. Unlike the other game, please understand this game does not give me the kind of precision that I have in the other game to get down to feet and inches. So, you have to make some combinations. The game. This is going to take a while to finish, guys. This is going to take a long time to finish this house. This is not going to be done tomorrow. It's not going to be done today. So now we got some doors. Let's do something with windows. Alright, so what kind of windows would look good? Well, I can see ones that look similar to the ones in the other house. But I don't see exact. So we can go for, let's see. What would be a good choice for windows? They don't even have the kind of windows I have, so... Well, you could put the same kind of windows you already have in. Yeah, okay, what's this one do? By room... There is no perfect matched window. I'm going to use this window because it's close but not the same. Now here's the problem. This wall... Okay, I have to figure out how I can... Can I tilt the camera down so I can see it? So every 2, 4... So 2... Okay. That's about as good as you're going to get. You're not going to be able to get much more windows than that. Alright. Alright, so now we have to figure out the same thing with the dining room. We got to get some windows in the dining room, right? Then we use the same kind of windows. 1. I'm not going to be able to get 3 or 4 of them in here. I'll just maybe be able to get 3. 1 in here. Okay, so you got your windows. The dining room does have windows on this wall. But we're going to have to mix it. As I said, this whole room is modifications. Alright. Kitchen. Let's see. Here. Now, we have cabinets, but we don't have them in this kitchen. Okay, but now, alright. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a window, rotate this around here so we can see what we're doing. Alright, so, let's see. Can we zoom this out here a bit? I'm trying to line this up as good as I can, and alright, so let me rotate this around here. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in over here. So we're gonna try to figure this out. Boys and girls, this is not gonna be done today. Trust me, this is not gonna be done today. This is way more complicated, and this is not gonna be done by today. So, we're not going to try to rush into this. We're not going to try to bullshit. We're just going to do the best we can. You can't have a window under the stick with stairs? Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, there we go. So now we need one for the bathroom. We didn't even put the bathroom in yet, because the bathroom's going to be right there. So we're not going to... So let's do that. Let's put our bathroom in. Now, the original bathroom... So this is the dining room. This is where the bathroom would be, right off the kitchen. So we're going to zoom in a bit. Really, you only need a half bath. You don't even need a full bathroom. That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you could have one, I guess, but it's kind of like unneeded. So we're going to have a small little half bath. Okay, like we have a tub in the toilet, and that's it. So to do that, we're going to build a room. Or the we can put the bathroom in first, so let's do that. So let's build objects by room. Okay, let's put a bathroom in. Okay, it's easier to build a bathroom first. Toilet. Let's pick kind of basic one here. A high-end commode with metal and wood accents. The John, basic 580. Yeah, alright, so here is our bathroom. So we're going to rotate this. Alright. Alright, we're going to have to make some mods here. Oh, like I said, this is the nature of this game. We're going to have to make some mods, right? Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this fucking wall. Yeah, we'll tear it down for you. They have to, because there's no room otherwise. You can't even get to the bathroom. The bathroom, because of the nature of this building, is going to be a little different. So I'm going to have to get rid of this wall. I'm going to have to get rid of this wall. Alright, so now, we're trying to line this up so the house kind of matches. Alright? So, for this reason, we now have our basic toilet. Okay. By the way, the toilets really cost $580. Depends on the type. They can go pretty expensive. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so now we have a toilet. We need a sink. Let's pick one that's... This is one that was similar to one that's in the other house. So we're going to choose this one. Gonna have to rotate it a bit though, because it's pointing the wrong way. Right now it's put there. Move the toilet over here. Move the sink over here. Okay. I can't believe we have to have that much room between the toilet and the sink. It's insane. Alright, so... Alright, so we'll put the toilet over here. Next to the sink. Alright, so what I can do is let me flip this around here. Okay. And put the bathroom like here. And put the sink over here. Okay. Now for this part of the floor, we do not need a shower. We do not need a bathtub. Okay. You might want some tile. So let's go for floor covering. So, although originally we did have, so let's just put a mat. I like the purple. I'm going to use the purple. Okay, so that's our bathroom. I had to modify it to fit the game, so, okay. So now we're going to go back to our wall tool again. And we're just going to use the wall tool. Alright. Alright, so now we need to do the same thing here, in the inside here. Alright, so now we have our bathroom. It doesn't have a window, and it doesn't have a door. So we're going to put some windows in. So let's go to the door first. We already got the windows open, so let's go to the windows. And select this one. Okay, that's a window. Down for the door. So that you can see that they're predefined sizes of the windows. I'm just curious, what happens if we change them? Medium windows, tall windows, short windows. Doors, good door. Alright, like I said, this is the one that's as close as it can get to the original game. So we're gonna pick this door right here. Okay. That's a double door. I don't want a double door, I want a single door. Alright. Oh. Can't put one by the toilet, can't put one by the sink. Door's gonna swing in. Oh. Damn. Oh, you know what? Just do this. Go ahead and go back to demolition tool again. Demolition lady. Tear out that wall again. And put another door there. And see if we can build the house back again. Where am I? Certainly enough, I don't have the basement anymore. You're not going to need the basement. 1, 2. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is go back to wall again. Alright, so we're going to go to... Alright. Oh, you know what? That'd be an interesting twist. But I don't need to do angles like that. That's ridiculous. Alright. So now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna grab the door we chose. We like this door here. Alright. Let's see, where is it? Biologist door, I wonder what that means. I don't know. Well, the marine biologists want that door. Alright, so we have our door. Okay, so we got a bathroom. We have our first floor basics in. We didn't do the dining room yet. We didn't put any light fixtures in yet. We didn't put our couches in yet. We didn't put our chairs in yet. We didn't build our bedroom yet. So let's do the lights now. The lighting needs ceiling fixtures. Now you originally had chandeliers, right? Function, electrical, comfort surfaces, lighting. You want ceiling fixtures. Alright, so now original one we had a nice chandelier, solar light, long john, sound like I got two choice extra solar light. See. Alright, fine. We'll use these lights. Okay, so now, where are we going to put this light? Well, where does all the squares go? Because we can go, you have to go at angles here. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 2, 4, 6. Alright. Oops. Did you put it in the wrong place? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, so this is the light here. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 5.5. That's not really where it is though, see, because you see it's got 2, 4, 6 here. Look, well, Michelle, you gotta compromise. This game is not gonna give you that kind of precision where you can go ahead and get 2, 4, yeah. Alright, so that's 2 fixtures there. And now our dining room needs a light fixture, because you're gonna have your table here. Alright, so our dining room has a light. Alright, so now what we got is we have to deal with the wall alcove, because we have to figure out what kind of entry. Now the original room had a fairly simple, plain, little look. Okay, it didn't have anything fancy. So for that reason, we're going to try to do the same thing. Okay, so we're going to go one an arch, but we can go really fancy arches. So I'm going to choose an arch that I like. Let's see. You can go with long ones, square ones, round ones, hoops, standard awnings, eaves. Yeah, I'll use this one. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So now you can see now we have our house. And we have ladders. It's kind of big, but that's okay. Alright? So now we have our doors coming in here. We have our windows. But you know, I'm gonna be honest when I say with these stairs, these stairs, not scares. Is I'm actually not happy with these stairs at all. I don't like these stairs. Let's see, can I get rid of the stairs? No, pretty much I'm stuck with them, so I'll just leave them there. Alright, so we got our stairs, or scares, and we have, on the second floor, we have the second light fixtures. So we're going to go to the second floor now, and now we're going to figure out the bedroom. Okay, so we're going to put back the lighting again. If you don't want to have to keep repeating yourself choosing the light, just hit E for... Alright, so now I'm going to go to the second floor. Because we did have light fixture up here. Alright, so we have that light fixture. That's where that was. Now the bedroom. Now, folks, this is where it gets frustrating because the bedrooms, the predefined rooms are fine, but some of them really don't match the decor I'm aiming for. But on the other hand, the predefined rooms do make our lives a lot better. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, they're god awful ugly. Alright, so we want a master bedroom and study. Okay. Floral. No. Sorry, that's not what I want. Alright. Artisans. No. Yeah, I'll use that one. It's not exactly the same, but no, fuck it. You know, the whole game is not the same. We got different shapes and sizes and colors. Alright. So this is the window room is pointing now. Yeah. The problem with that is it's going the wrong direction. Actually, no, it's not. It's not. No, because you look around here. So here's the wall. Yeah. But it's easier to lay it up like that. So let's put it down like that. There we have a bedroom. Okay, you can see the doors. We got stairs. We don't have the bathroom yet. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to change the bathroom layout. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to change the bathroom layout because here's the door coming out of the room. Here's the other room. And then we'll have to figure out what kind of bathroom we can shove into such a tiny, and I mean tiny space. Oh God. Minimalist bladder relief, no. Let's go for... I hate showers. I like tubs. So, that's one with a shower again. Come on, give me a bathroom I would love to have. Yeah, I like that one. That one I actually kind of like. That one's kind of... Oh, no, that's... No. Yes, yes, yes. That works for me. That works for you? Oh, either that or... The Bath and Palace? I don't know if that's what they call it, but... Glorious. Vain Glorious. Purple for me. Yeah, buy that one. Now, let's see, where is this gonna land? Alright, so there's the bathroom. Now this ain't gonna fit in the other way of the house is. We have to make some odds for the sake of the game, because you can't just shove anything anywhere. Okay. Besides, that original house had like so much empty space upstairs it was sick. Yes, it did. All right, so now we have a bathroom. Oh, what the hell did you do? You hit. Park Shore. Alright, so now we have the house. You can see what it looks like on the first floor. Second floor. Alright, so now the first thing is we have a bedroom. Oh no, what? Oh, can you get into the bedroom? Yeah, it's there, but it's pretty tight. Can I make a suggestion? What? Alright, don't change it, that's fine. Well, there's no windows. I know. I want windows. I like natural light when I can get it. So let's put in some windows. Now we're using the kind we use the ones that we're using downstairs. So I'm gonna hit E for eyedropper again. Okay. And we're gonna put one right here too. Why not? Kind of lines up the one downstairs. Yeah. And let's put one right there. Let's get as much natural light as we can. Alright, so now the thing is, we also have to figure out that we have windows. This time we're going to get it more symmetrical. The original house was an experiment, and that just kind of stuck around. Okay. Alright, so the problem is that these windows are too low. keep pressing escape, going back. At least it's not erasing this stuff. But we still gotta keep editing it. Alright, so we're gonna go back and edit. Sorry, we're still building it, guys. Alright, so we have the first floor, second floor. But the problem is that these windows are too low down. Okay. So now the bedroom needs windows. So let's see, E for eyedropper. Okay, I like lots of natural light, baby. I do like natural light in my house. I don't care if my gas bill goes to the fucking roof. I like lights of natural light in my house. So we're gonna rotate the lot. It's like saying, sorry, I ain't gonna let you rotate it. Alright. Now let's put some windows over here. Alright, so that looks good. Alright, so now we got the room, we got the building, we got the windows. Okay, we don't even have windows that much in the original house, okay? So, that looks pretty good. When you got a amount of windows that we have. Now let's do the third floor. Third floor, we have the same deal. We have windows up here. So hit E for eyedropper again. Alright, so we're going to copy... Well, actually, these have a completely different window design. So we're going to use a completely different window design. So, we're going to go to Windows. And for these... Okay. Okay, so we're going to go to... Because the original windows were ornate, we actually had to modify them to fit in the spot allowed. So we're going to go ahead and select I like the Celtic Cross one. So too bad there's that window that's more ornate. Yeah, there are some. Alright, I like this one. I know what you're going to say is it won't fit. It's too big. It's too big. Right, so you're going to have something small. Right, so we can't go any bigger. So why don't we use the one that we are using, because it does seem to work. I wanted to go something wider. What about this one though? No, I don't like that window. That doesn't fit. And I mean, with the decor of the house. So let's change that window. Alright, so we're going to put a window here. I'm going to rotate the house a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna rotate the house. Go back to selection. And then hit E for eyedropper. E. Okay. Let's see. Can we put this window here? Alright. Alright. Alright, so looks good. So now let me go back to selection. Let me rotate this room around. Let's see. Because we have to remember we have a porch, we have a patio. And this one's too low down. I gotta bring this up a bit. Alright. And go ahead, select this window again. Okay, rotate it around one more time. Oops, not the window, but get the idea, but I need to do the wall. Okay, I have to rotate the lot. So I can get to that window. 2 more windows. So we're going to do same thing. We're going to select these windows. There's 2 more to do. So here we go. 1 and 1 more. Boom. Alright, so now we have... Alright, so now when we pull up the house on all 3 floors, we're going to do... You know what? Yeah. We're going to have 1 more floor. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. As like I said, I had to make some modifications because some of the designs were not in the game's library. Unless there's a way I can make custom icons of devices, there really isn't anything I could do about it. So I'm just gonna have to just deal with it. Rotate it. There was no spiral stairs. I couldn't go build spiral stairs. I don't know why. Everything has to be so damn straight all the time, but oh, that's the game for you. So I mean, you can already see my Mac is starting to sweat already. So let's rotate around here. Yep. So same thing over here. Alright, so now that's the house. Now the problem is he fries wrapper. Alright. Okay. So we gotta finish building the roof with a Alright, so I have our well floors in the roof like we had originally on the other house. Okay? So now if we go, let's put all the floors on so you can see it. Alright, so now you have your house. It's got your windows rotated around. Okay. It looks pretty good actually. I mean now the only thing is what are you gonna put the rest of the lot? Well, we had a garage in the original lot, right? But it seems that the Sims can't actually drive anyway. So what the fuck's the point? Let's just connect this up with the street. All right, so let's figure out how to do. Let's see, decor. Okay. Let's see. Outdoors. Great gravel. Concrete. Sand between your toes. Stone. Okay. Throw back couple cement brick power papers. Alright. Now, first thing is we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. So does this spray paint this, or is this just Alright, I like it actually. Keep going. Alright. Alright, so basically, what do you think? Nah, dump it. I don't like it. 1, 2. What I want to need is I need some way I can spray paint some stones in here. Alright, so we have, so there's no way I can spray paint some stones. Cobblestone. Linoleum. Terrain tools. There we go. You want to go for rocks. Flowers. Stone and pavement. Okay, here we go. You want to go for this. You have choices. You could do eraser tool, terrain manipulation. Oh, right now I don't want to manipulate anything. I just want to paint this. Perfect. So now I got a walkway. It doesn't connect up with the street line too well. No, it doesn't actually. You're right, Loam. It doesn't. Guys, so look at the power of a trackball here. Alright. Cool. We still got some missed here. We've missed a spot here. Okay. So now we have this. Okay, now it's Silver Moon. Let's go. We need something for the cupola. I think we have a cupola here, right? Pretty much. Let's see. Roof. Old-timey roof vent. Too hot. And roof sculptures. Alright, so let's see here. I was trying to figure out what would be a good thing for Silver Moon. I mean, this house isn't Silver Moon, this is another house, but still, I want to keep it kind of with the curves. Let's see. It's too big. It won't go up there. I can put it down here. That's too big. I don't want that. That's too big. It's too ugly. HVAC. Trust me, this place is all interior anyway. So yeah, it's gonna need air conditioning. You got plenty of roofs. Original game didn't even give us that option. I'm going to have one for each floor. Alright, so now the good news is we have two HVAC systems. One for floor 1, one for floor 2. And I really kind of would like to have something up here to make this house look better. So can we go for columns? Columns? Yeah, columns. Okay. Columns. Columns. Let's see, something. Let's see. Stand tall column. Conjured column. That's kind of cool looking. Capistrano round column. That's pretty typical what we got. Square column, no, I'm not interested in square one. Mega column, basic. Solid, that square column. Mega column, budget, delight. Governor columns. Design, hexagonal columns. Okay, I'll do that one. Only thing is that the problem with this is that you got to have your, yeah, I like that actually. You do? Yeah, I think that looks cool. Alright, so, what do we want to put in here? One. Let's see. 2, copy it so I can just make it easier for me. 3, copy that one again. 4, okay, why not? Got a fancy house. Let's put a fancy roof on that fancy house. Oh yeah, you got that right, honey. This is fancy. Alright. Copy that again. Copy that again. Alright, so now we need a problem. Alright, here's the problem. The roof is not right. Fuck. It's not even lined up right. Camera. Top down mode. Okay, so I mean it's not bad, but this column is in the wrong place. It's the only problem when you start using this program to start doing things. Occasionally screws up. Hit move. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now we have a house. Now we need a roof. So we're going to go back to roofs again. So we're going to pick a standard roof. So we're going to pick this roof right here. Okay. Okay, now I'll pick a roof. Okay. So now we have our roof, we have our house. Now the only thing is we need to have this guy come over here to deal with the soffits. So the question is how much? That looks good. Alright. Alright, so now let's take a look at this floor. Alright. Switch the camera around. Oh, no, I put it too. Actually, it looks good though. Air conditioners are still accessible. You can still have access to the roof. You can still. Actually, it looks pretty good for crowning achievement. Actually, it might look better than the columns did. Alright. Alright, so it's not perfect, but it'll do. Can we put a door up there? A door? Yeah, to like get into the attic or whatever you want to call it, where the electrical and the gas and the connections are. Probably a small little door, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Scroll on up. Yep. Perfect. So now you can get into the roof area. You can get access to the roof. You need a chimney. Well, I think most of the house is electric, isn't it? Let's see, shingles. By wall, by room. paint, paneling, wallpaper, siding. How about something with a slight... Yeah, let's see if we can do like my mom's house has. No, I don't like that look. Alright. Let's see. Does it rotate around? Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, so that's the first floor. It looks like it did it by floor, right? Looks like it. What about this one? Yeah, let's make this consistent between the rooms here. Alright, so now what we got is clapboards siding on the lower levels. So we need siding on up here. Paint, wallpaper, tile, masonry, paneling, rock and stone, siding. Alright, so now this is not going to be straightforward, easy siding to do. But actually, it works out pretty good. This is my room. Rotate it around a bit. Alright. Looks good. It does. Yeah. That actually looks really nice. Okay. Could you change the color though? Oh, I like the color. I think it looks good for what it is. I mean, it's okay. So we have our house. It has our siding. It has, don't have anything on this floor. Right. Or this floor. So here. Here, okay. I don't know if that's really siding up there, but okay. Let's see, rotate this. Alright. Fantastic. So, rotate again. Oh, I definitely like this. That looks good. Actually, it looks really nice for what it is. I mean, you can see inside, you can see the ladder, you can see the house. And how much this house costs to build? I have no idea. Alright, so let's now change the floor covering. Let's see. Carpet, wood, metal, outdoor materials, grit gravel, high-end concrete. Alright, so that's concrete. Alright, so now we have a pretty good house. With one big problem. And here it is. We don't have anybody that gets to the porch or to the backyard. Exactly! Okay, so what kind of doors we're using for the front doors? This one. So E for eyedropper. Okay. Okay. Or if you want to rotate it this way to match the original house design. Alright, so now we have a house. You love your house with big ceilings, don't you? Yeah, alright, we do need something, we need to move something here. Alright, actually, you know what? Can we move these windows down a notch? They're kinda high up there. Okay, rotate this room around again. Yes, my dear, I do happen to enjoy doing construction work, just like I do in real life. I used to do a lot of demo with my dad. Alright, so that takes care of that. Oh wait, not done yet. Okay, so now that's closer to what I want. I like a room with lots of light. Lots of light. Lots and lots and lots of light. Okay. Let's see, so flip around over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, move this kitchen door window down. Same thing with this one. See now, unlike the other door game, this doesn't give me that kind of precision where I can go. So that's the kitchen. Alright, so now let's zoom in on that kitchen here. Alright, so now let's paint by room. So let's go back to paint wall covering. So let's go to paint by room. Let's paint drywall basic standards. Let's go with basic standards blue. Yeah, remember my original rooms were pink anyway, right? Yeah. So, let's see. How does this work when we want to paint this room here? Too dark. Don't like it, it's too dark. It needs to be a little lighter. Let's see. Basic darks with white trim. Basic pastels with white trim. Alright, so let's go to... I like it just like that. Okay. So we got our bedroom. Let's do the same thing with this room here. Okay. I like this. Oh, yes, I do like this. A lot. Same thing for here. Sure, I don't have a light in there right now, but why not? It's gonna be in there a little bit once in a while. Alright. So the bathroom. My actual experience with buying white real trim pieces for a house is they're not this cheap. Fuck no. They're not this cheap. They are not this cheap. Okay. Alright, so now let's pour the upstairs. Alright, now that's good. Now can we do something with railings? Okay. Slab railing with chunky nubbles. Stair railing. Colonial. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Alright, so now I have a railing upstairs. Now we can see, can't really see it because it's there. We'll just hit cutaway mode so we can see the railing. Alright, this is the railing going upstairs. And now we need some light up here. We don't have any light in this room. So let's go back to the first floor. Get the eyedropper for the colors. Hit E for eyedropper. Okay, perfect. Upstairs, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. Actually, it's not coming out too bad. No, I like it. Come on. Okay. Same thing over here. Same thing up. Okay. Zoom out. Explore. Because there is one more floor up here. Okay. Alright, it looks good. So here's the deal. You got a nice house. You have it looks good. And you don't have any trees or landscaping. So we need some landscaping. We want a swimming pool. That's right, we wanted a swimming pool, didn't we? Yes, we did. And yes, we shall have one. Which one? This one. This one? Yeah. Okay. And let's make it kind of long. Oh wow, that's big. Yeah, that is big, baby. Alright, so now let's put the stairs. Let's see. Rotate this. Is there a diving word for this game? Alright. Alright, so we got a pool. And in order to meet requirements, we need to have tile decal. Alright, so there's a pool. Okay. Now, because of laws, you can't just have a pool in the middle of a goddamn nowhere. They have to specifically have to have a fenced or gated area for a pool. So we're going to build our fenced area. Now, let's see. What kind of fences can we use? We have to use a fence. So, let's see. Fences. We don't have to keep it cheap and crappy, do we? No. No. Something simple. Too bad they don't offer chain link fencing. Yeah, wave and lattice fence. Okay. But iron fence will work fine. Alright, so... Okay, so let me go ahead and zoom out here. Let's see. Fence sections. Okay. Some of this is going to be better because it's going to look really nice. Okay, rotate it around. Okay. Alright. Actually, it's perfect. Now, what I can do is we need some pool. We need a pool deck. We need a pool, something that would be for surface for pool. Let's see, outdoor. Okay. That looks like a house. Well, it's not quite perfectly done yet because we do have a slight issue, but it's... See right here? Yeah. No, actually, it lights up perfectly. It does. Okay, great. So we have a swimming pool, we have a house, we have air conditioning system, we have select clapboards, is there any way we can change the color of this? Edit. Alright, so that's that. But there is no way to change that color. No, leave it alone. I like it like this. It's not bad. Okay, so there's no windows on this side. Well, there's a kitchen there, that's why. Okay, but there's windows here, though. Yeah. Okay, so we can do a window here. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we need to put windows upstairs. Okay. Yes, don't tell me it's going to add up to custom air conditioning bill. I know that. That I like windows in my houses. That's why I moved into this apartment, was because it had windows. It had a lot of windows in here. For its age, this building had a lot of windows, and I liked it because it spoke to my Aquarian side. Okay, so alright, so now we have these. Alright, so let's rotate this building around here. Alright, so now we have our windows. The problem is, this one here, yeah, that's fine. Okay, now rotate it again. Clip back the pointer. Awesome. So let me see if this is somebody else may want to use this house for something here. So I can go back to it. So let me put it in my folder. I'm gonna give it a name. Let's call this one is. Let's see. Pork Shore. Oh, that looks really awesome. I like that one. So right now, bathrooms has got 2. Bedroom at this point has 1. Damn accurate. Perfect. Alright. Saving gallery. I'll share that out. People can use that. It's a little smaller than the Silver Moon. And it's very likely that people are going to want to buy it, use it in the gallery. Walls cut away. Okay, manage worlds. Open the gallery. Okay, and a Snow Queen. Okay, my library. Okay. Let me share this. Okay. So the cool thing is you got a swimming pool. You can zoom it out. I'm not done yet, but you know we're gonna. Michelle, it's 12:49, so I'm thinking it's time to get ready to get some sleep. But we can put some trees or shrubs around it. Oh, definitely. Let's put some shrubbery. Let's put something on here. All right, so let's go to. Let's see, what would be a good shrubbery? Outdoor plants. We can put some shrubs. Starter hedge. Trees. We have an elm tree. We have a majestic pine. We have an ornamental magnolia tree. What about a maple tree? That's a beech. Oh. Hawthorn tree. Southern magnolia tree. Cherry tree. Weeping willow tree. Cypress. Birch. Pine trees. Alright. Alright, so we have ponderosa pine tree. So what would be a good place to put this tree? I'm going to put this tree right here. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. And then I'll put one over here. Because it would look good. Okay. And I like the... Alright, so we're going to have pine trees over there. And I do kind of like the idea of having trees over here because it'll be good to kind of hide the pool a bit. You know, not... And I'll also provide a little bit of shade, which would be nice. Alright, cool. Alright, so you got your trees. The only problem is it's very close to somebody else's trees, but... Alright. Alright, so we got a nice little landscape here. Okay, now, we need some stuff for the outdoors. We need some outdoor furniture. We need some lawn chairs. We need something that you would expect around a pool. We need some outdoor furniture. Let's see. Outdoor furniture. Outdoor activities. Lights. Let's start with the obvious. I mean, look at it this way, guys. This is not... For those of you who don't know, I have seen the real things, these kind of light fixtures. Let's see. How about black? How about gray? Alright, let's see. Light it up good, baby. Can't put one over there on the edge. This is the street. Oh. Alright. So we switch it to night. Let me see what it looks like at night. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we have that light fixture. Yeah. What is the other kind of fixture? These guys. They should be the same ones, but... Oh, must be gone. Alright, I like this. I like it a lot. Can we put any kind of lights in the swimming pool? Okay, let's go to outdoor furniture now. Okay, so outdoor grill. Outdoor outdoor furniture. Okay, let's rotate these chairs around. I'll put one over here. Cooking, yeah. Why wouldn't you want to have a barbecue? Cauldron of Excellency. What the fuck? Oh. Alright. Alright, well, everybody wants a barbecue. There's a pretty big barbecue, so... let's... Yeah, you know... I'm gonna put the grill over here. Okay. So that's a barbecue. Okay, what about a table? Outdoor table. Let's rotate this around a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now, alright, perfect. Alright, now we need a slide. A water slide. A water slide? Why not? Our diving board. Large. Full watermelon fountains. Oh yeah, I like it as it is. That's perfect. I like this. Alright, so right now we are set for the time being. So let's start by saving this updated house again. No! My mistake. Park Shore. Alright, great. So now we have the sets. Now I can go ahead and exit the game. So let's do that because I gotta use the bathroom and it's time to get ready to go to sleep anyway. So let me exit game. Let me save it. Exit. So guys, that's where we are. We got our house built within mod. It's reason, and it's as good as it's gonna get. I gotta use the bathroom, and so I got a chance to see something new, and so I think it looks pretty good. I mean, Home Design 3D looks good too. In fact, I like it both. It's bad I can't combine some of the furniture and Home Design 3D in this game, but I can't. So the hell with it. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Okay, you have a nice night now.